So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Zola. Great vision. Big chance! So what can they make of this? Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zola goes short. And it's Mainoo. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
This their second corner of the game. Zola with the short one. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Zola. And this is Zola. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bale. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And there is his 30th goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Big header! Oh, off the bar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Zola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And for a moment you thought that was going... Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's managed to misplace that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mainoo can so cleverly bypass the press. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sheshko. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice. Cantona.
Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Clipped into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. 30 minutes gone. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Šeško. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. Shot at goal! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a...
Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Some resolute defending there. Vieira. 5 minutes till the break. Vieira. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Menu. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's running through. And Zola! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
Decent chance! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Cantona. Spread it left. Cantona, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. And it's Menu. Zola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bale gets over and intercepts. Saliba. And it's Vieira. Now Menu. Vieira. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Dixon, a man never lacking in drive or determination. He's had it taken off him. Little pass back, spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Zola is standing over this one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Zola! Corner number 2 then. And that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
TV is now in operation.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now this could be a chance. He's in a great position here.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just... And the shots!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect.
Zola! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the pass is intercepted. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Šeško. Now it's Cantona. And this is Zola. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Dixon. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zola. Zola will not want to lose out here. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here comes the cross. He's got away. He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Cantona quietly revving up. And here's Zola. And here's Haaland. Hazard. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rice. And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Now it's Luis Suarez. Menu. Good purposeful running there. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a very... Tries a shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter.
Not chance for a shot! They've done it! A goal and a really telling moment. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes.
That's a decent ball. And it's Hazard. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So off we go once more. Rice. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale. Vieira. And this is Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Knocks it into space. Quality ball. Picked out brilliantly. Hazard. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale deals with that comfortably.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception. O'Shea. Menu. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
62,005.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out the...
Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, look, they know they've got a
18.
height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
He's gone
Number
direct here.
25, Zola.
And now they can spring
Number
out of
37,
defence.
Mainu. Number 11,
Nicely weighted ball.
Hazard. Coming on the field.
He's onside.
Number 21, Owen.
McAllister.
Number 10.
Oh, good
Number
read.
20,
That was well played,
George Best.
well stopped.
Number 7, Brian Robson.
And it's Owen.
Number
Short
15,
changes him with that pass.
Harlow. Substitution in
Nothing wrong with
progress.
that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aimed beyond the defence. Tonali. Tala. Vieira. Conjures time and space where few can.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dixon. Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. 75 minutes played.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
And Owen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And here's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cantona. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Best. Look at the space here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Best! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, nice touch. Nice control. This might... He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And that is out of play. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, some tackle that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Announcement today that
Arsenal
Liverpool are
can
on today's
celebrate.